On the 5th of April 2025, U.S. President Donald Trump imposed a minimum tariff of 10% on all imports entering the U.S. The tariffs are currently on pause for 90 days. However, if a high percentage of Saint Lucia's food imports are from the United States, the tariffs will make their cost of production more expensive. This will increase the food import bill, dampen growth, and frustrate efforts to improve the quality of life.
Because Saint Lucia, like many other countries in the region, is a high import of foods from the U.S., the tariff will definitely increase the cost of those commodities coming from the U.S. And you would understand poultry and a lot of our meats come from the U.S. What it will have, the impact it will have on us is that the cost of those goods or services will definitely increase.
However, Agriculture Minister Honorable Alfred Prospere sees an opportunity for Saint Lucia to dually bolster food security and, in doing so, increase Saint Lucians' demand for local agriculture and the potential for exports.
Saint Lucia being a small country focused on food security, we have to be able to put measures in place to increase our food production locally. And that is why it is always necessary or important for us to eat what we grow and grow what we eat. Backyard garden has become very, very critical and necessary at this stage because we would have to encourage more people to grow more.
The minister has determined that more effort needs to be put on research and innovation in agriculture to improve productivity. Prospere'S ministry has already begun the groundwork with a nationwide agriculture and fisheries census to better equip the ministry to do data-driven decision-making.
And we have to ensure that we do things differently. Currently, we are undertaking a agricultural and fisheries census to capture or gather information, much needed information that would help the ministry in its decision-making. And with these new tariffs, I'm certainly sure it would be an ideal opportunity for us to review that data that we are going to collect from the fishers and the farmers to help us chart a way forward that would result in resilience, sustainability in the sector.
Climate change being among the greatest threats to Saint Lucia's local economy was a phenomenon that the Minister Alfred Prospere advocated for more innovative responses to. He called for the use of climate-smart agricultural practices and the greater use of technology to increase the sector's output. This is a watershed moment for the island's agricultural industry. There is an urgent need for Saint Lucians to be the producers and consumers of their own food if the island is to protect the consistent economic growth of the past few years. For Choice News Now, I am Cianna Dalsan.